Hey guys, Josh Henke here, creator of the DVRT Ultimate Sandbag Core Training System. What we're going to look at today is how you can manipulate the rotational lunge to match your clean and press. For some of you, it should happen where you progress to the rotational lunge a little bit faster than the clean and press because the complexity allows you to integrate more muscles. Having said that, you're going to find that the leaps in some of these progressions are going to be quite challenging. So let's go and review a couple things. Number one, if I change simply the dimension of my ultimate sandbag, let's say going from a power strength to burly, in this case a burly, with the same weight, it's going to make that rotational lunge more difficult. So in the decade workout, we've slowed down the rotational lunge to a very slow, pause, and accelerate back up movement. The reason this would be more difficult at this level is because the weight is further from my hands. So as I perform the movement, it's actually going to feel heavier. The second way we talked about is if you're dealing with a little bit lighter weight, you can make this into an explosive movement. So I drop back and I power right in that clean. Come back down, receive it. Power, back down. So those were your first two. So let's now look at a couple more options. Once you get to that point, you can start going a little bit into that swing phase or alternating legs. So the first thing we can do is we can actually switch up the rotational lunge and make you go forward. Because you're using a heavier load, you can actually go a forward step. So we come forward, and then coming back is our deceleration. We decelerate to the other side, come back up. So this becomes a little bit more challenging than going straight back. You can add a pause at that bomb position. We can also add that rotational high pull. So now we're gonna go quicker from side to side. So go down to one side, I project the weight up, quickly come down the other side, up and stop, up and stop. So now I'm using both legs during the series. Finally, I can add a little bit more momentum, create that swing. So I can still move my legs quickly and just get a little slight projection of that load, and especially in bigger USBs, it's really going to challenge my stability. So that should give you three ways as you're going through the Ultimate Sandbag Decade workout to make the rotational lunge match that clean and press and really get a phenomenal workout. Check out more of our workouts coming up at dvrtfitness.com.